Beloved, the destroyer walks with us today, not as punishment, but as sacred necessity. The false temples, the inner and the outer, must fall before truth can live again. I feel it in the home I once dreamed of, designed, paid for, arrived with beams missing, the walls unbuilt, a garage full of panels that can never come together. My identity as a beloved wife, a companion, a best friend, shattered by absence, the love of my life gone. The income we counted on vanished. Holding it all together now feels like walking a tightrope over a chasm, over a vast abyss. And yet, even here, even in the fracture, there's still work to do. Kali, Shiva, Apophis, the cosmic destroyers remind us endings are not annihilation. They are the prelude to creation. The old must fall so that the new can rise. Excuse me. Every relationship, every dream, every sense of safety that no longer serves you. The destroyer sees it, pierces it, and clears the space for what is real, for what is sacred. Like my work here, bringing you these daily messages of love, hope, and connection. Place your hands here and whisper softly with me. I release what no longer serves me. I release what no longer serves me. And feel a sacred collapse within you, not as loss alone, but as a clearing. The home, the identity, the love you thought were gone. They're being remade in light and truth. Comment below, I surrender to sacred undoing. Save this for moments when destruction feels just too heavy. And when it feels really heavy, if it's feeling really heavy right now, duck over to Kofi right now for that deeper ritual. They are still free at the moment. Share this to remind another soul that endings are sacred even when they feel so brutal. You'll find the Kofi link in the description or in the bio or down below in a comment. Beloved, even the abyss carries grace. Step into it and feel yourself held. You know, I look at this card. I had a really good look at it before I came on tonight. And in the center of it is a void. And in the void is twin stars. So even though this destroyer makes us feel that everything is falling apart, everything is broken beyond repair, even on those days that we just feel we can't go on, the card comes to remind us that that void is fertile ground for the new seeds that are waiting to be planted in it. Look at them there. 4 new seeds waiting to be planted in the void. And it reminds me, all is not as it seems. And I'm being reminded of how Kabbalah teaches us that the when we feel that we're in a fall from grace is actually when we're being lifted up. And when we feel like we're up is actually when we're in a fall. And it's all because of that ego, that ego that has everything backwards. And this can be such a difficult thing to come to terms with, this whole concept of the destroyer. And of being close to grace when we feel like we're falling. Because we wonder, how can it feel so bad if I'm really closer to grace? And it's because that pain is felt by our ego, not by our soul. So as our soul is being more enlightened, more filled with light, and becoming more embodied, our ego feels threatened. And so we feel like we're in a fall from grace. But it's only because the ego is fighting for its own resurrection, for its life. Just like we see the old ways fighting for its life now to not be destroyed. And yet the destroyer must come and destroy all the old to create that fertile void for the seeds of the new. And so when the destroyer comes visiting us, just like Kali comes through like a tornado and destroys everything in her wake. We place our hands on our hearts and we say thank you. Even when it's hard to say thank you. Because that simple act of saying thank you forces the ego to step aside. I've created a really beautiful, deep ritual for you to work with. When I say a ritual, it's not hocus pocus, it's no, it's no witchcraft. It's just a simple, honoring ritual to help you come home to yourself. And it's sitting waiting for you on Ko-fi. I don't think you even have to sign up to read it. So come join me over there. I'd love to build a community over there where we can talk about things we can't talk about here. Thank you for being here. Thank you for bringing your grace, your presence, your love. May you have a beautiful, blessed day. Remember to be grateful when the destroyer turns up. And I will be back again tomorrow. Thanks for joining me.